Papa Joe's Garage here. Let's get going.
What's going on, everyone? Papa Joe's Garage here. Going to be taking off the back window sticker, and I'm going to be installing the louvers. Finally, they finally showed up a while ago. Never got around to getting the tape, the double-sided tape. The instructions say that you can mount it inside of the weather stripping, whatever you call it. I held it up, it won't fit in there. So maybe there's other models that have a thicker weather stripping. So I'm just going to be using tape, and we're going to hope for the best that it doesn't fly off, because there were like 4 or 5 left in stock on Summit with an undisclosed amount of time before they're going to get more. So haven't seen it on anyone else before. I've seen a couple online on the Facebook pages, and someone finally told me where to get it. So Summit Racing, if they still have some, or if they've updated it, if you like it, I don't know, let me know. Let's get going. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of Goo Gone and a razor blade, and then finish off with some Windex paper towels and microfiber. Let's go. Now, one thing I want to add about this style of sticker for pickups, you can see out pretty good. You can kind of see in. I mean, it's not better than tint, but when it gets wet, the water droplets fill those little holes and they don't dissipate, and you can't see a thing. So whenever I'd wash the truck at night before I left work, Skippy, it was horrible. So Skippy, if you're watching this, don't get this for any of your pickups. I must add, this is a pretty satisfying sticker to take off. Look at that. It's beautiful. Now it's time to take off this adhesive. Now this might be hurting the weather stripping. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Now to spice it up a little bit, I'm going to be using a little bit of a magic eraser to try to help cut through. All right, so scratch the magic eraser. I'm gonna go with the razor blade, and then I'll finish off with the eraser. All right, so if you're into that kind of deep car detailing, there are thousands of little water spots in the back window now that will not come out unless you polish and buff it or whatever, clay bar it. I don't know how to do any of that stuff, and I'm going to be covering it mostly anyway with the new louvers, so oh well, is what it is. Might not even notice it. All right, you got the 1/2" 3M tape. They have it designed to go up to there. There's not that much weather stripping in total, so it's not gonna work, and you can't even pull back the weather stripping anyway because it is so short. So what I'm gonna do is lace it around this border. This will hopefully stay flush and not warp with the heat. We'll see. and we'll see what happens. I'll try to get it as square as possible on there. Now I'm conflicted because this does sit just a hair lower than that on whether or not to put some on this side as well. But I'm worried that that will stick up and you will see the tape. So we're gonna send it like this. If not, I think I have enough to do it again. Let's try this out. Now I'm gonna try to do it the correct way, minus this one where I set it and then pull it as I push. I might mess it up. I've never really used 3M tape for this. So let's see. That shows I have no experience. I just ripped the tape off, or the cover. So now I gotta try to get the tape off. One thing I can't say is I'm not as worried about it flying off now. That is some sticky shit. Just need to pull more careful. Well, there you go. Hindsight's 2020. It would have been better to do it with 2 people. I ended up with a little overhang on this side and a small gap on the other side. Won't really notice it. It's not a show truck, so. But I like it a lot. It was worth the money. Fun little project. It'll be nice to be able to see out the back window a little better when it rains now. Still be kind of hard. I'll have to use a sponge or a hand towel or something to be able to wash the window fully. Probably no more drive-through car washes. I won't use a pressure washer. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work or how long the tape will hold up, just being as there is a little pocket here where the water will collect and you won't be able to get it out. So that being said, it's a fun mod. I mean, ask my mom. She remembers when with my Zuzu pup that a mod for me was gold crown valve cover caps. And it was fun. I still might get some now. I don't know. Be fun homage to it. And I was broke then, just like I can't do a whole lot to my trucks now, to my stuff now. But my mods consisted of stickers, valve cover caps, and spray paint. And I still have the stickers. But anyways, that being said, this was a pretty inexpensive, easy project. Used 2 people. And I hope you enjoyed. Pop Joe's Garage out. Thanks for watching.